wrote it, ladies and germs. I am a stuttering, OCD-ridden, short Puerto Rican with smelly feet. And I still managed to achieve all that I have just said to you, plus more that I'm leaving out. Let's not talk about the 7 times I appeared on Conan O'Brien and Jon Stewart and Ricky Lake and The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. I mean, let's not talk about all of that. We don't want to, I mean, come on. We don't want to pile on here, do we? That's why it is amusing to me that Lady Locale chooses to fucking make these statements. Right. And I don't even know if that's true. Because Av and I were talking about how Lady Locale is equally as stupid as Shitware. Because Lady Locale is sitting there when asked by Nice Podcast Stupid to just a simple question isn't it time for Shitware to come up with a new idea? And Lady Locale could not come up with it. Instead, he deflects to 9/11 and compares Shitware to Howard Stern. Now, that is another reason for. We were laughing, and I was like, you know what, Harvey, you're right. Lady Locale is really not that smart. He pretends to be. So let's look at the Shitware's big success. Here is his big performance in Brickleberry. So there is, let's see which one the Shitware is. Efficient Single 980. True story. Shitware used to say he was going to have. Oh, he's the guy that says, God damn it. Thank you, Vegas Beer Souls, Jerry. True story. Shitware used to say that he was going to have more success in comedy than Yucko because he could do stand-up on any topic he wanted to. And Yucko was pigeonholed into dressing and acting like a smelly clown. Yucko is now a millionaire. He showed Artie Gary, Bob Levy, and Shitware, all of whom goofed him as a 2-bit hack. I'm not sure if Shitware called Yucko a hack publicly, but I was there in person when he made the statement that he would have a better career. How'd that work out, Shitware? How'd that work out?
Yeah, I got it.
Wait a second. Are you fucking with me? 3 words? Wow. 3 words. 3 words. Unbelievable. But Lady Locale, he'll say he's a big success for 2 lines. Wow. 2 lines on a cable animated show. 2 lines. I had 3 seasons as a main character, as Spaceship Bob in Tripping the Rift. But Lady Locale, I'm a failure, right? You gotta be fucking with me. And that's why I know Eddie Money went, oh, there you go, reading your resume again. I'm only comparing it to yesterday where Lady Locale calls me a complete failure. And I'm just giving you the juxtaposition of what failure looks like, we just watched, and what success looks like. And I am the success. I am a true success story. As Brian McCarthy said, I belong in the Smithsonian. I would say that my bronze penis should definitely be in there. Thank you. If you didn't talk about the Sandusky Network and Why Do They Podcast, or give your 30-year-old's resume for the 5,000th time, what do you think you would talk about today? Oh, and then he uses, sorry, Abba, I didn't see the avatar. But again, I am doing that because I am reacting to what Lady Locale said. If I'm allowed to react, aren't I? I'm reacting to stupidity. That is what I am doing. So fuck it off! Thank you. And think about the myriad of obstacles that I had. Stuttering, OCD, an abusive father. And I still rose to the top. Skull! And again, I know it comes across as bragging, but I am not trying to brag. I am just pointing out that Lady Locale is a complete fucking tool. That Lady Locale is a complete idiot. Christopher Martin, 1972. My family changes the subject when your name comes up. Quite opposite in conversation. You read insults verbatim for $2 a clip. You're an abject failure. The end. Okay. First of all, let's analyze this ridiculous super chat. First of all, this insult costs you $5. Skull! I don't give a shit about insults. I make more money than you, Christopher. By far. It doesn't matter to me if people insult me. I just think it's funny when Lady Locale sits there and tries to call me a failure, just like you did. I'm an abject failure? I don't know. Many people would probably say I'm pretty damn successful. A stutterer? Becoming the announcer to one of the greatest late night shows in history? I'm saying if you didn't talk about them or the resume, what would you talk about today? Well, so far we've covered a lot, haven't we? Haven't we? I mean, I don't only talk about one person. I even talk about going to the gym, what I ordered from the pharmacy. I don't know. I can talk about anything, you dumb fuck.